Hi, welcome to Fiction Fingers Fairy Channel. Please subscribe to this channel for more interesting stories. And don't forget to like and share this video, thank you. As Shawn arrived at the coffee house, he found Ricky already waiting for him, accompanied by Lisa. They greeted him warmly, and Shawn put on a brave face, assuring them that he was doing all right despite the turmoil in his personal life. "Hey Shawn, how are you holding up?" Ricky inquired, his concern evident in his tone. Shawn offered a small smile in response. "I'm okay, thanks," he replied, though his eyes betrayed the inner turmoil he was experiencing. Lisa, sensing the need to address the elephant in the room, wasted no time in broaching the subject. "Tina reached out to me," she began gently, her voice filled with empathy. "She's been sharing some of the challenges you both have been facing in your marriage." Shawn's heart sank as he listened to Lisa's words. He hadn't realized the extent of Tina's struggles and the depth of their marital issues. Lisa continued, explaining that Tina's upbringing had been marked by witnessing her father's abuse towards her mother. This had shaped Tina into a fiercely independent individual who found it difficult to ask for help. Understanding dawned on Shawn as he absorbed Lisa's revelations. He realized that Tina's independence was a defense mechanism, a way to protect herself from vulnerability. Ricky nodded in understanding, his expression reflecting a mixture of empathy and concern. "It sounds like Tina has been carrying a heavy burden for a long time," he remarked softly. Shawn felt a pang of guilt wash over him as he reflected on his own actions and lack of awareness. He had failed to recognize Tina's struggles and offer her the support she needed. With the support of his friends, Shawn resolved to confront his own shortcomings and work towards rebuilding his relationship with Tina. "I need to do better," he admitted, his voice filled with determination. "For Tina's sake, and for ours." "Sorry, Shawn, I also told Lisa about your childhood," Ricky confessed, his voice tinged with regret. Shawn's expression darkened with embarrassment. "I'm ashamed that people know about my family's situation," he admitted, feeling exposed and vulnerable. Ricky reached out a comforting hand to his friend. "It's not your fault, Shawn," he reassured, his tone gentle yet firm. "Tina needs to know so she can better understand you." Lisa nodded in agreement, her eyes reflecting compassion. "It's important for Tina to have a deeper understanding of your past," she added, her voice soft and understanding. Shawn felt a sense of gratitude towards his friends for their understanding and support. "Thank you guys," he murmured, his voice filled with appreciation. Ricky and Lisa exchanged a knowing glance, silently reaffirming their commitment to helping Shawn navigate through his challenges. In that moment, Shawn realized the power of vulnerability and the importance of sharing his struggles with those he trusted. With their encouragement, Shawn felt a renewed sense of courage and determination to confront his past and work towards a brighter future with Tina. "After this, I'll go to Tina's house to meet her," Lisa declared, her tone resolute. "Lisa, please tell Tina that I still love her and want to save our marriage," Shawn implored earnestly. "Of course, Shawn, I'll convey your message to her," Lisa responded, a warm smile gracing her lips. "Thanks, Lisa," Shawn expressed his gratitude sincerely. "I also think you both need to have a deep conversation to better understand each other's feelings," Lisa suggested thoughtfully. "All right, Lisa, I'll give it a try," Shawn agreed, determination evident in his voice. After her conversation with Shawn and Ricky, Lisa made up her mind to head to Tina's house. "I'll try to help both of you," Lisa declared, her tone filled with determination and compassion. "Thank you, Lisa. Your support means a lot." Shawn expressed his gratitude, his voice tinged with hope. Arriving at Tina's doorstep, Lisa paused for a moment to gather her thoughts before ringing the doorbell. She knew that the conversation ahead would require sensitivity, empathy, and a willingness to listen. Lisa pressed the doorbell of Tina's house, and when the door opened, Tina stood before her face bearing a solemn expression. "Hi Tina, I just got back from meeting Ricky and Shawn," Lisa informed her gently. Tina's eyes softened as she welcomed Lisa inside. "Come on in, Lisa," she replied, her voice tinged with weariness. As they settled into their seats, Lisa began to share with Tina about Shawn's past. "Tina, do you know why Shawn is so quiet?" Lisa asked, her tone gentle yet probing. "He was actually abandoned by his mother when he was young. Then his father became withdrawn, leaving Shawn to grow up feeling lonely. The pain of being abandoned by his mother still lingers in his heart." Tina's eyes widened in surprise as she processed the information. "Oh, I had no idea that Shawn's life was filled with such sadness," she murmured, her voice filled with empathy. Lisa nodded in understanding, sensing Tina's empathy and concern for Shawn's well-being. "His past has deeply impacted him, Tina," she continued, her voice soft and compassionate. "He carries the weight of his childhood struggles and it affects the way he interacts with others, including you." Tina's heart ached as she reflected on Shawn's hidden pain and struggles. "I never realized the depth of Shawn's suffering," she admitted softly, her voice tinged with regret. "It's not your fault, Tina, but understanding his past may help you see him in a new light," Lisa reassured, her tone filled with understanding. "Shawn also said that he still loves you, he wants to save your marriage," Lisa conveyed, her voice gentle and reassuring. "I still love him too, Lisa," Tina responded earnestly, her gaze reflecting a mixture of hope and uncertainty. Tina's mother, who had just emerged from the kitchen to serve water to Lisa, chimed in with her own perspective. "I suggest you both meet and express your feelings to each other, Tina. Neither of you is inherently bad for each other, but because of your sad pasts, you both have become quick to sensitivity. Moreover, without communication it's difficult for both of you to understand each other," Tina's mother advised sagely. Tina nodded in agreement, acknowledging the wisdom in her mother's words. "You're right, Mom," she conceded, feeling a sense of gratitude for her mother's guidance. Lisa smiled warmly, encouraged by the mother-daughter bond and the willingness to seek resolution. "Your mother is wise, Tina. Meeting and talking openly may help both of you find common ground," Lisa added, her voice filled with encouragement. Tina's mother patted her daughter's hand affectionately. "Remember, love and understanding can overcome even the deepest wounds," she reminded, her words carrying the weight of experience and wisdom. Feeling a renewed sense of determination, Tina resolved to heed her mother's advice and confront her feelings for Shawn head-on. "I will talk to Shawn, thank you, Mom," she affirmed, her voice filled with determination. Lisa nodded in agreement, offering her support every step of the way. "I'll be here for you, Tina," she reassured, her presence a source of comfort and encouragement. That night, as Tina prepared to sleep, her phone suddenly buzzed. She glanced at the screen to see a text from Shawn. "Hi Tina, how are you?" the message read. Tina quickly replied, "I'm good, Shawn, I miss you," she confessed openly. "I miss you too, Tina. I want to save our marriage," Shawn responded swiftly, his words carrying a sense of urgency and sincerity. Tina's heart fluttered with a mix of emotions as she read Shawn's message. Despite their recent struggles, his words filled her with hope for the future. "Do you want to meet?" Shawn asked, seeking to take the first step towards reconciliation. Tina hesitated for a moment before replying, "Yes, I agree," her voice reflecting a blend of apprehension and anticipation. With their agreement to meet, Tina felt a surge of nervous energy coursing through her veins. She knew that their conversation would be pivotal in determining the fate of their marriage. As she lay in bed, Tina couldn't shake the feeling of uncertainty that lingered in the air, yet, beneath it all, she sensed a glimmer of optimism and a renewed determination to mend their fractured relationship. Shawn's text had opened the door to a possibility that Tina had longed for, the chance to rebuild their love and find solace in each other once more. With a sense of resolution, Tina closed her eyes, knowing that tomorrow would bring with it a crucial moment in their journey towards reconciliation. As sleep enveloped her, Tina prayed for guidance and strength, hoping that their meeting would mark the beginning of a new chapter filled with love, understanding, and forgiveness. As Shawn lay in bed, he couldn't help but imagine a future filled with happiness alongside Tina. "I can see us being happy together again," he whispered to himself, a smile gracing his lips as he visualized moments of joy and laughter shared with Tina. Closing his eyes, Shawn allowed himself to drift into a peaceful slumber, his heart filled with hope and anticipation for the days to come. "Tomorrow marks the beginning of a new chapter for us," he mused quietly, feeling a sense of optimism wash over him. "To be continued."